Hi, this is Ancient Moons again, just bringing this video today to you to review and do a flip through of the Hoodoo Tarot deck. This deck is by Tayannah McQuillar. The artwork is done by Caitlin V. Foisey, and as stated, is a tarot for root workers. Pretty much anyone can use it, but the artwork illustration is geared towards more of the hoodoo, I guess, community. But I was very interested when I saw it. I think it's a very unique deck. I think a lot of the illustrations come from African American culture. So I recently got this. I ordered it from Amazon. I believe it was about $20. I'll leave the link below. But I wanted to do a review on it just to see if you guys are interested in this deck as well and see if it's something you'll be interested in buying. So just getting into this, this is the box that it comes in. It's a really nice box, actually. It's very sturdy, hard cover. And that is the side of it there. Standard deck of cards, which is 78 cards. And when you open up, it does open up to the side here. So once you open it up, there you have the book there, which is pretty much the same size here. And I really do like the book. It does go into a lot of detail about, like I said, African American culture, and I guess what motivated and inspired the author to kind of create this deck here. So this is the book here. That's the back of the book. It's not in color, but there is a good amount of detail on each card. When you go into the contents, you have the introduction, which culture and inheritance and a rebellion. It goes into telling you what is hoodoo, the origin of hoodoo, the forms of divination traditionally used in hoodoo. Then you get into getting to know the Hoodoo Tarot. They do describe the cards going as the elders, then the family, and then the community. Then you have the tools, card images, plants, and yes, this tarot deck also illustrates some plants that are in the cards as well. Positive and negative community cards. Then there are some spreads, which I always do like with decks. If they do include some spreads, let me see if I could find those spreads for you. I don't think there is much, and I believe they're just standard straight across spreads. Actually, yeah, they are just 2 spreads in here that you can use with your readings. And then you do get also into the card meanings. So what I do like about each description for the cards, you do have the plant that's included with the card, and I believe there is an illustration of that plant on each card as well. And then you have the description of the image here, as well as the meaning. And then there are questions about each card. Like, say, for instance, if you are doing a reading and you do pull a card, there is certain questions that you want to ask as to why you may have received that card. So very interesting. I do love the book. I believe in the back there is about the author, which again is Tayannah McQuillar. And then you have also about the illustrator of the cards, Caitlin Foisey. And there you have it with the book. And then now going into the cards here. Once again, it does come in a box separated by 2. I prefer not to have it like this. I prefer just all the cards at once because I do feel like it sometimes get messy in the box as well. It's not really sturdy. I prefer the straight boxes that has the hole to fit all the entire deck at once. But let me see if I can get that out there. Okay, so we are going to get into the deck here. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in on this deck. Put that here. bring each card up to the camera so you can see. So starting off with it's called the Freeman. And one thing I'm going to tell you about this deck as well, a lot of the names, it does not follow the traditional tarot, especially for the major arcana. This, of course, as you can see, is called the Freeman, but this is actually the Fool card. And I also wanted to show you the back of these cards here. This is actually a cutout of the South. Of course, you can see this is Florida here, that's Texas, and then you go up to South Carolina, Georgia. But this is pretty much a cutout of the South. So like I said, just going into African American culture in how I guess back in the South in those days. But yeah, that is the cutout there. That's the back of the card. The card itself it's a little bit glossy. Just standard regular tarot card stock, I would say. But I do, like I said, love the illustration on these cards. Majority of the cards are in this color. There are a few cards that has color in it that do stand out and pop out. But you will see as I go through the deck. So once again, this is the Freeman, which is the Fool card. Then we have Black Herman, and this is the Magician. And I believe that's the plant that you would see there. I'll have to look at the book in order to see what plant goes with what, but once again, there are plant illustrations in these cards as well. And then this is Miss Ida, who is the High Priestess. The Big Queen, which is the Empress. I love this card. John Horse, which is the Emperor. Bishop H. Mason, and this is the Hierophant. And we have Courting, which is the Lover's card. And like I said, that's like the color that will pop out at you there as well. And then we have Railroad Bill, and this is a chariot, and apparently the chariot is a train. Then we have the Strength card. So there's no unusual name for this. This is just pretty much the Strength card. I love this card. I love the eyes on her and just the contrast in this card. It's a really beautiful card. And this is Dr. Grant, and this is the Hermit. And then we have Aunt Caroline, and this is actually the Wheel of Fortune. Never seen a Wheel of Fortune card like this, but and then we have Dr. Buzzard, which is Justice, the Justice card. And then we have Gula Jack, which is the Hangman. And then we have, which is the most creepiest card of all. This is my least favorite card in the deck, but this is how they illustrate it. Of course, because it's a baby. This is Ancestors, and this is the Death card. Father Sims, and this is Temperance. I love the purple pop color there. Then we have Miss Robinson, and this is the Devil. Like the funeral home there. And then we have the Big House, which is the Tower card. I like this card. Somehow it seemed like it's the city up top also. I'm not sure why I'm getting an image of a city up top as well. And the grandchildren, which is the star card. Then we have Pa, and this is the moon card. Then Big Mama, and this is the sun card. I love the cornbread, makes me hungry. And then Dem Bones, this would be Judgment. And it seems as though she might be getting a reading there, and she's just gasping, like, oh my gosh. And that is also the card that is on the box and book of the deck. And then this is the Garden, which is the World card. Lovely. I love this card. And I think there's probably plant symbolism in there that you might see in the book as well. Now we get into the wands, and the wands are described as sticks in this deck. So this is the Ace of Wands, which is the Ace of Sticks. And then we have Two of Sticks. Then Three of Sticks. I love this card. It looked like a cape made out of leaves, and that's her hair, and she's standing like on a, I think it's either a dock or, but I like it. Three of Sticks, and she's looking out. Four of Sticks. Five of Sticks. Then we have Six of Sticks. Seven of Sticks, the man with the alligator head. Eight of Sticks. Oh, I wonder how. These are apparently not in order. There we go. Okay, back in order now. Now we have the Nine of Sticks here. I was playing with these cards, so forgive me. This is the Ten of Sticks. The Daughter of Sticks. And of course, that's the Page of Wands. The Son of Sticks. The Knight of Wands. The Mother of Sticks, which is the Queen of Wands. Beautiful card. I love her. The Father of Sticks, which is the King of Wands. Now we're going to get into the baskets, which of course is the cups. So this would be the Ace of Baskets, which is the Ace of Cups. And the Two of Baskets. I like this card as well. I love the green pop in here too. Three of Baskets. Four of Baskets. And she is obviously not having it. Then Five of Baskets. Six of Baskets. Seven of Baskets. I'm sorry, that's my coffee maker turning off. Maybe I should go turn it on. I need some more hot coffee. It's a gloomy day in Florida today. This is Eight of Baskets. 9 of baskets, 10 of baskets. Love this card. Daughter of baskets, which is the Page of Cups. Son of baskets, Knight of Cups. Love, love, love this card. I love the red in her lipstick and just the red and the flowers, and she's just so pretty. Mother of baskets, which is the Queen of Cups. Father of baskets, which is the King of Cups. Okay, now we're getting into the knives, as they would call it, traditional tarot, swords. This is the Ace of Knives. Two of Knives. Now this one is kind of weird as well, because that one minute you think her eyes are closed, and then technically it's like they're open on her eyelids, depending on how you look at it. Then her eyebrows are like way up there. So which one are her eyes? That's Two of Knives. Three of Knives. Four of Knives. Five of Knives. Six of Knives. Seven of Knives. She's cooking up something. I could smell it from here. Eight of Knives. Nine of Knives. 10 of Knives. Oh, wow. I wonder if that is like a chapel or something. I guess it'd probably be controversial if you knew it was. Daughter of Knives, which is a Page of Swords. Son of Knives, which is the Knight of Swords. Mother of Knives, Queen of Swords. Father of Knives, King of Swords. Then we get into the coins, which is Pentacles, and this is the Ace of Coins. That looks good. I wonder if that's like a pumpkin pie. Then we have the Two of Coins. The Three of Coins. I love this picture. I love her earrings and her ensemble. It's just beautiful. Three of Coins. Four of Coins. I think that's a wishbone there. Five of Coins. Six of Coins. Got a little bit gambling going on there. Seven of Coins. I don't know why. She reminds me of someone I went to school with. Eight of Coins. Nine of Coins. Ooh. Love this card. Has a little cat on the lap. 10 of Coins. Daughter of Coins, which is the Page of Pentacles. Son of Coins, which is the Knight of Pentacles. Look like he's getting into some astrology there, or some zodiac. Mother of Coins, which is the Queen of Pentacles. She's just relaxed. And then the Father of Coins, which is the King of Pentacles. Okay, and there you have it. That is the deck. I do want to say the quality of this deck, I was expecting a little bit more. I did get it from Amazon, but as you can see, this deck, and I'm going to actually just zoom out there real quick. This deck was not cut straight. Like I said, I recently received this. I'm not sure if I will be returning it or I'm keeping it. I do, initially when I got it, I was kind of disappointed with the card quality. I actually prefer my cards to just be a little bit thicker. And also I feel that this card, these illustrations are so nice. I really wanted it to be on a bigger card so you can get, because there's a lot of detail in these cards. So it just would have been nice if they were a little bit bigger, you know. And then the fact that it's not cut right, I do love it. I do think I'm going to keep it, but just, I mean, the quality, I think they could have done better with that. Other than that, I want to go ahead and read the back of the box here for you. Because like I said, this is a unique deck. And I just want you to get the message from the author of this. So it says, celebrating the complex American rootwork tradition, the Hoodoo Tarot integrates esoteric and botanical knowledge from Hoodoo with the divination system of the tarot. Structured like a traditional tarot deck, each of the 78 cards features full color paintings by magical realist artist Caitlin Foisey, I believe that's how you pronounce her name, and elegantly interprets the classical tarot imagery through depictions of legendary root workers past and present, as well as important Hoodoo symbolism. In the accompanying guidebook, Tayannah McQuillar provides a history of Hoodoo and its complex heritage, including its roots in multiple African and indigenous American ethnic groups, as well as its European influences. She explores the traditional forms of divination used by root workers, including cartomancy, explaining how pairing the tarot with Hoodoo is a natural fit. For each card in the major arcana and the 4 suits of the minor arcana, sticks, baskets, knives, and coins, McQuillar shares the history of the root worker or symbol featured, any associated magical plans, a related scriptural quote, and guidance and advice based on the card's meaning. She also offers instructions on card spreads and shares sample card readings. And then a little bit about the author. It says Tayannah McQuillar is a tarot reader and researcher of religion, esoterica, and mysticism. The author of several books, including Root Worker, The Folk Magic of Black America, and the divination deck, The Sibyl's Oraculum. She lives in New York City. Caitlin V. Voicey is an artist, circle leader, and tarot consultant who has been featured in the New York Times and Elle magazine. Her work has appeared in exhibits throughout the United States and UK. The illustrator of the Sibyl's, I believe that's how you, Sibyl's Oraculum. She lives in Chicago. So that's just a little bit about how they're illustrating the cards, kind of the history as well, and just what the cards are about, and just a little bit background of the author. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this video. I hope if you do like this video, go ahead and hit like. You can also subscribe to my channel. I once again will be leaving a link to this tarot deck in the description box below, and I will see you around. Bye.